People often ask me if I can speak to an animal after they've passed over, died. And the answer is yes. I'm speaking to spirit, whether they're living, whether embodied, whether they're still in their body or they're gone. I do speak with them. And so I'm going to share with you a very short, just so you can get a sense. A woman a few weeks ago, at the time of this recording, contacted me about her dog. She'd had to put her dog down, and I'd spoken to her dog a few days before, but the dog just deteriorated, had some horrible thing going on that was fusing her spine. It was some horrible genetic thing. And she was in so much pain. And when the woman came home from running an errand, her dog was like paralyzed. She couldn't stand up. And the woman, when she tried to lift her, the dog cried in pain. So there's a whole guilt thing around this. She said she felt terrible and guilty, and she doesn't know if she did the right thing. We always question. I've had to put animals down, my own, the tearing. And you always question whether it was the right thing. So it can be very comforting to talk to them afterwards, because they don't hold grudges. They don't, even if we made mistakes, it's fine. So, and they can talk to them this was like the next day, but I've talked to animals who passed months or even years before. So, a woman is feeling guilty. She wanted me to talk to her. So I'm going to read you the notes. What the dog said to me. I wrote it down. It's not long, but I want you to know, I'm a writer, but I'm not a poet. And she waxed on. This is her voice, not mine. So she said, I told her, the woman I used her name, of course, feels terrible guilt that she moved you and that you were in pain and that you were paralyzed. And here's the dog. She said, I was on the edge. This is not her fault. It would have happened soon anyway. It was all really happening. It was already happening. She was the light of my heart. Being with her was the purest of joy. Her touch, her voice. There was no other love like this. She is water to the thirsty, food to the hungry. We were together like one, before and still now, after she died. She said, but I'm still in transition. Buddhists believe it takes 3 days to fully move to the next realm. And I'm not Buddhist, but I'm feeling that that's true. It's been my experience. She said, I'm still in transition. In a while, she will be able to hear me again. We will be together again. It will not be the same, but we will figure it out. We will always be together. I love her. She did nothing wrong. Please tell her not to cry. And I said, she has to cry. That is what humans do when they are grieving. And she said, but tell her not to cry from guilt, just from love, and then soon to smile from love. So I'm joking up. I never met the dog. I don't know the person. She was referred to me in a time of crisis by somebody I do know. And this is what her animal said. Again, it's not me. I don't get emotional over my own words. So just so you know, this is an option for you. If it's ever something that you or a friend would like some comfort hearing from a deceased beloved, it's definitely possible. Okay, I'm Pam Sorellis of Winged Horse Healing, and you can learn more about my work at wingedhorsehealing.com. Take care.